My name is Albert Shin. My company is Shin Buildings. We've been in business for 37 years, short years. We build pre-engineered buildings. We are the author of the first modular buildings in the United States. We've manufactured hundreds of those buildings out of North Carolina. My company builds all over the United States. We build for companies like General Motors, Toyota, Walmart, the top, all the major oil companies throughout the United States. Have some contracts, agreements with some. And so in our history, our best track record is we build a building somewhere in the United States every 4 days or so. And so that's a little background of my company that we've developed over the years. We developed several unique systems in our history. One of them is this auto service pit system. We work hand in hand with the owner, Stan Beck, out of Albuquerque. And so I'll let him talk a little bit about that, but our plans in the future, we will make additional trade shows. We're at the Automechanika show in Detroit, or excuse me, Chicago today. And we plan on making the SEMA show in Vegas and so on. We've made shows international. We've made this same show in Germany. We've made it in China a couple of times. And so we're very much so involved. The shows do pay off for us. We made a lot of contacts and so on. So that's our little bit basic history of our company. Our future plans are with our new developed pit system that Stan Beck is the president of the company, owner of the company. We work hand in hand with him. It's a good marriage between our two companies. We build the buildings, he does the equipment, they go hand in hand. We got a big thumbs up from several of the major oil companies in the United States. So our endeavor and goal is to be as big as we can be. We are number one in the United States as far as what we do. No one else has this system with us. We got a patent pending on it. And Mr. Beck here can brief you on his future plans with it, working hand in hand with our company.
Yeah, so with the splitting off of this from Albert's focus, my background is in marketing and particularly in the digital realm, and so it's a good fit for me being able to kind of take this sort of to the next generation. So we're focusing, I actually have a business partner, Mr. David Kaywood, who's really more of the on the ground sales guy. But we're going to take this thing international. That's really our plan. We want to take it all the way through the United States. We're looking for distributors, regional distributors. We're also looking for international distributors. We think this thing can go global. It's going to be a real big success for us.
Robert can show you the new design, the new system that we're going to put in his stores in Laredo, Texas, through Grease Monkey Corporation. And he'll be happy to show you what he's experiencing as a brand new customer in Texas.
We chose this system versus a traditional lube center, which has a basement, for a variety of reasons. One, you save a lot of costs on having to build a basement. You don't need that with this system. They come in, they frame this out into your foundation, and they come and piece it together once your concrete is laid down. And as you can see, once the technician is in and working in this system, he's got all of the tools that he needs to service that car right at his fingertips. He doesn't have to worry about going up and down, or back and forth to get the things that he needs. It's very efficient, it's cost effective, and with the features that he has built in, such as the LED lighting, we have a camera system that we can use so that the customer can see what's going on underneath their car. We have ventilation ducts that can be run throughout this unit to allow the technician to be more comfortable when they're working. So there are just a lot of advantages to this system versus a traditional pit, or even versus the shallow pit system that used to be the norm in the industry.
The customers, anybody who desires to get into from the standpoint of Albert's side, the car wash business or the fast lube business, they can get a hold of us at 888-889-9592 or pitsystems.com. And Albert's website is shinbuildings.com if you want to just do the building side.